Hi everyone. So in the previous video we have seen how to add a plant and a site on a Plant Connect server. So in this video I am going to show you how you can add a device on a Plant Connect server. So let's quickly start the procedure. So in the admin selections, say click on site admin tool. Then in the left panel you can see a device option. So select the device option and under the logical device click on the add. So on the Plant Connect server we have a functionality called as logical device which can hold multiple physical devices. So these multiple physical devices can be fetching data from different types of protocol. Say one device fetches data using Modbus protocol, one device fetches, other device fetches data using OPC protocol. So logical device functionality allows us to configure all these devices under a single logical device. So let's quickly add the logical device for our case also. So in my case I am going to have a logical device and then a physical device which will be fetching data using Modbus TCP protocol. So for that purpose select the plant. So we have already added the demo Oracle plant. Then you need to click on this site, then add the logical device name as demo injection machine. You can have the description as this. So in this device type select injection machine as we are going to configure for a injection machine. Then give the polling frequency in milliseconds. For in our case we'll have the polling frequency as 5000, which is the RT-Thus will fetch all the data from a machine of every 5 seconds. So once you have configured the polling frequency, you need to configure a reconnect frequency as well. So let's have the reconnect frequency as 1. Okay, I think that's all the things needed for the logical device. So let's click on the save button. Yes, our logical device is added successfully. So once the logical device is added, you can add a physical device under this logical device. So for that purpose, let's go on the main page of site admin tool. So and then select device and under the second rectangle of device say click on add, and in this and on this page you need to give the details of this physical device. So for example let's add the plant as select the plant as demo Oracle plant, which will have this device configured on it. Then select the site as demo Oracle site and then the device name as injection machine. You can add the description as the device name as it is. So once you have configured the description, you need to select the device tab. So in our case this particular injection machine is of type injection machine itself. There are also multiple device types as Amada, cutter, drill machine, energy meter, and etc. So in our case the machine type is injection machine. Then the polling frequency for this particular physical device is 5000, then you need to select the protocol. So in our case, we are going to fetch the data using Modbus TCP protocol. So we'll select this protocol as Modbus TCP master. So, and the reconnect frequency, we will have to add it as 1, so that in case of failure of communication with the device, RTDAS retries to connect with this device after every 1 minute. So we are using this reconnect frequency as 1 minute. So under the protocol parameters, you need to add the port number as, so this is the configuration needed for the Modbus TCP. So in my case, the port number is 502. Then the host address from my injection machine is 192.168.0.109. So the timeout in my case will be 2000, and the slave ID for the Modbus TCP is 1. So with these 4 keys, we are done with the configuration of Modbus TCP. So we'll quickly save this configuration for the physical device. So let's click on save. Okay, I need to select the parent. Yes, in this parent option, we need to select the logical device name which we have added previously. So in our case, the parent name, that is logical device name, is demo injection machine. So we'll select that, and with this we are done with this configuration of physical device. So let's click on save button. Yeah, the device is added successfully. And in order to see this device added on the Plant Connect server, you need to refresh the main Plant Connect server dashboard. So let's quickly refresh this. Okay, this session got timeout, so I need to re-log in into Plant Connect server. Okay, so here you might be able to see the demo Oracle plant, which has the demo Oracle site and the demo injection machine. So this is the device which we have added in this case. So in the next video, I am going to show you how you can add multiple variables for this particular injection machine. Thank you.